After his victory in the wars with the Roses, Henry VII wanted to make sure that England remained peaceful and that his position as king was secure. He deliberately strengthened the central administration of England and reduced the power of the nobles. He was thrifty and built up the monarchy's financial reserves. When he died, his son Henry VIII continued the policy of centralizing power. Henry VIII was most famous for breaking away from the Church of Rome and marrying 6 times. The 6 wives of Henry VIII: Catherine of Aragon. Catherine was a Spanish princess, she and Henry had a number of children, but only one, Mary, survived. When Catherine was too old to give him another child, Henry decided to divorce her, hoping that another wife would give him a son to be his heir. Anne Boleyn was English. She and Henry had one daughter. Elizabeth Anne was unpopular in the country and was accused of taking lovers. She was executed at the Tower of London. Jane Seymour. Henry married Jane. After Anne's execution, she gave Henry the son he wanted, Edward, but she died shortly after the birth. Anne of Cleves. Anne was a German princess. Henry married her for political reasons, but divorced her soon after. Catherine Howard. Catherine was a cousin of Anne Boleyn. She was also accused of taking lovers and executed. Catherine Parr. Catherine was a widow who married Henry late in his life. She survived him and married again, but died soon after. To divorce his first wife, Henry needed the approval of the Pope. When the Pope refused, Henry established the Church of England. In this new church, the king, not the Pope, would have the power to appoint bishops and order how people should worship. At the same time, the Reformation was happening across Europe. This was a movement against the authority of the Pope and the ideas and practices of the Roman Catholic Church. The Protestants formed their own churches. They read the Bible in their own languages instead of in Latin. They did not pray to saints or shrines, and they believed that a person's own relationship with God was more important than submitting to the authority of the church. Protestant ideas gradually gained strength in England, Wales and Scotland during the 16th century. In Ireland, however, attempts by the English to impose Protestantism alongside efforts to introduce the English system of laws about the inheritance of land led to rebellion from the Irish chieftains, and much brutal fighting followed.